Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie. What am I saying? Wait a second. I'm trying to get this up. Okay, good. Feliz Domingo. Feliz Domingo. Hope you all are well. Let me give y'all a chance to get on. Y'all is something else in the box. I love it. I love it. It's fun, y'all. Yeah. But I had a great day today. I'm going to let you get on. I had a great day today, of course. And if I'm sitting here, hey, Nicole, hola. It was a great day. It was an unexpected day. It was an intimate day. It was a day I got to spend with a sister. I actually hung out today with a wonderful sister named Wendy. She's actually in the same town that I'm in, where I'm staying. She doesn't live too far. She lives down the road. Like she lives down the road, and that's really cool. And I'm so excited. Y'all know the lighting is not the best, so just like bear with that. And me and this thing. Like, so y'all see this Nike outfit I got on, like that. I don't really love the Nike outfit because the fact that it has Nike on it, just ugh. So this was actually the giveaway. The shirt was the giveaway. This was my donation clothes that I was bringing to Ghana with me, and that I was bringing to Ghana with me. So I had to put it on, but I thank goodness the universe. My mother used to always say, and I know it's a saying, that God takes care of fools and babies. And I realized that in my life, I've been both. I've been a fool and I've been a baby. And so today we're going to talk about, and like I said, I am very sorry that I know this ain't the best lighting for me, but this is what we got. And y'all want me to, and then we got the gray and the kind of slightly gray walls. Like, yeah, I don't really do gray well, but I'm here and I'm excited. I had a beautiful day. Wendy's a soulmate. This is a sister in London, and she saw my video like many of you did, and she's been watching my videos for a little while, and she wanted to hang out and she just treated me so well. Took me to Whole Foods. I had actually a real salad. I didn't know how much my body was craving raw foods, and she knew that I was raw and that I probably, I'm only eating cooked because I have to, or at least I put something in my stomach because I guess I don't never really have to. And Whole Foods was wonderful, and London is wonderful. I learned, like y'all don't know how much I learned. I learned so much. And I was thinking about this thing idea is, she said something to me. She was like, yeah, no, I was watching that movie yesterday by the Tyler Perry movie. I think it was Fallen from Grace. I just want to say it's called that, but I'm not sure if I got the exact one, but it's on Netflix. And there was something in it that one of the main characters said. He said, yeah, she was like, wow, you've traveled here, you traveled there, you traveled around the world. And he said, yes, and I never met a stranger. I'm going to say it again. He said, yes, I've traveled the world and I never met a stranger. And I realized that I've also understood that. I understood that in a way it stayed inside of my heart in a way that I can't even explain it to you because I know what he meant. People, I didn't realize how strange I am to y'all. Y'all think I'm very maybe naive or forgiving or even stupid. Like some of the comments, some of y'all supposed to love me, but y'all was a little hard, but that's okay. A lot of y'all that was loving me was loving me. Y'all don't understand me. So funny that everybody's like, one sister told me today I hope that you apologize to God. As another one told me I was stupid for doing what I did and the whole bit. And the thing is that I really felt like, but others told me, I watched those videos. You were hurt and you were very much working it out. It's interesting. Like I said it before, I could stand in your face and look at what I did and see it and work it out. And somebody will still say, I was wrong or I did something wrong. And I realized that I don't really care because it's my channel and this is what I do. I come to express myself. One thing that I feel about me is I want to do the right things, that I move with my heart. Some of you have never been hurt, obviously. So you don't, a lot of you have been hurt, I can tell. That's why you put things in place so you will never be hurt again. Some of you don't trust anybody. A lot of y'all, you're right. A lot of y'all would not be living here right now. You wouldn't have stayed here. You wouldn't have stayed here. In the beginning, I thought too, strange man don't know it. I realized a lot of y'all's like, geez, wow. Like I would never stay in a place that somebody I don't know. I would never do that. I would never go to people's houses because they invite me in a strange country. I would never do that. but that's not, I would. And the sister Wendy reminded me of something. She was like, the way you were hurt, what you saw, she said, you were thinking about you and the love that you have for a friend. And you felt to yourself that, and maybe wrongly so, that, oh, your friend would love you the same way. I have learned that you could still be friends with somebody and understand that, just like when a male-female relationship, you have to learn the love language. That, wow, we sometimes will say things like, a female, I'm a woman and I love like this, and the man will say, well, I'm a man and I love like this. She made me think that even between two females, two females that the same, or two women, that you still have to get to know somebody's love language. Yes, maybe her leaving, in her mind, I'm sure she wasn't thinking that that would hurt me, because I don't know her enough, and I haven't known her long enough to understand, and she hasn't known me long enough to know how I felt. For all the ones that felt how I felt, I'm so happy. I love that this happened, because it shows us all a little something about ourselves. As the elder once told me, and I told y'all, we don't know whose lesson is involved in this. Maybe all of you are watching, getting a lesson too. Maybe all of you are watching, have to ask yourself some questions. If nothing else, some of you was contemplating, would you leave or would you stay? Would you lose the money or would you not? You all are. Everybody's healing, but some of y'all so silly, you think you judging somebody when really it's you that you have to look at. I look at myself. I mean, can't nobody on my YouTube channel tell me that I don't self-actualize. That I was there, I looked at the video. The sister said, no, I thought you were very much trying to work it out. Very much trying to be as respectful as you could. Y'all so much don't want me to express my initial feelings, but don't you notice I keep doing this shit? You ain't gonna stop me. I don't even understand how nothing should be raw. Nothing is raw anymore. Nothing can, real is drunk. Real is kicking somebody's ass on a goddamn reality show. But a real emotions? I remember the time when I was talking to the guy from South Carolina, and I got on that YouTube almost with tears in my eyes, because I really felt hurt. I really wanted that to work. And I was being vulnerable. I said, y'all, send me love. I could count the comments of love. Black women, you were so stung. You couldn't even feel that I was hurt. And I said I was hurt. Give me love. And really did your Janae only one call me on the phone and said, you okay, sweetie? You okay? You act like you ain't never been vulnerable in your life. You never experienced anything. Some of y'all think you know everything about Ghana. Well, of course, everybody knows you need a visa to travel. Let me say this to you. For the Ghanaian sister that called me, I love you. For the Ghanaians that called me, I love you. Guess what, y'all? Actually, you go call Ghana right now. There is something called visa on arrival. No, you actually don't need one. It's the truth. The Ghanaian sister called me and called the airlines and told me that we need to talk to the Ghanaian embassy to train these airlines to know that there is a such thing called visa on arrival. Native born, go to their channel. They're in Malaysia now. They used to be in Ghana. Sister Queen, thank you for going to him and asking him about the situation I was in. He said, yeah, she just got to get on a plane and get to Ghana. And here's my friend name. She can get a visa on arrival. These are people that's there. So for all of you to think that you know every rule about every country that you ain't never even been to, you learning something too. Get your goddamn tea, sit back and relax and learn some shit just like I'm learning. Nobody on here know everything. The only people that I know was not everybody. A lot of y'all's loving and compassionate, but the Ghanaians was really helping me. Like, this is that she was very mad at the airlines. She said, y'all need to get this together. There is a such thing. Ghana does do visas on arrival. Have anybody ever heard of that? Why don't you sit here and learn too? Some of y'all ain't never been to Africa, and some of you ain't never been to Ghana. Why are you judging when you don't even know either? When you say, well, it could have been easy. So what if I found out that there was no visa, you could do a visa on that? I called all those numbers you'll give me to call, right, and call, and it says, yes, you can do visa on arrival. and got to the airport. Do you understand that that man at the airport, British Airways, he was in having it. The brother Kwesi told him, you can call, there is a such thing as visa on arrival. I'm just, I just want y'all to learn like me. Don't you think, why are you here right now if this is not about you too? Why are you attracted and tuned in if this is not about you too? All the things y'all would have did and could have did and you would never do. And you probably still up in the same place with the same life. I'm living out here. I'm having adventures. And don't you understand my life is, she said something to me. She recognized something. She recognized right away. She's like, oh, you know what? You're kind of trusting. And you have an open heart. All the love that I showed for Goddess, all the care that I showed for Goddess, you're going to sit here and talk about that I'm wrong? Because I expressed when my whole family, some other people said, ooh, I don't know what I would do. Everybody was like, ooh, you stay with your friends. But no, what I realized now, she didn't think she was leaving her friend. I don't know her enough to know how she loves. She was loving. You're right, y'all. When I think about it, I would not have wanted her to lose the money because it's true. My girl and I was talking about this today. Had she not left and the man told her she was going to lose her money, what we was going to do? They was going to give me a hotel and not her. And they wasn't going to let her stay in the hotel with me. So it worked out for the best that she did leave. But you're right, because you some cold bees out there. I know you are. I wasn't supposed to react. I was supposed to be okay because y'all want me to be a fake bee, and I can't be that for y'all. I'm very sorry, but I can't do it. So if you don't like my raw emotion, you might not want to watch this channel because that's all I've been doing for the freaking 11 years I've been on YouTube. This is why this is so funny to me. I listened to that video. I was careful. I was trying to work it out. I was trying to figure it out. No, we're going to keep the videos and we're going to keep it up there. And I'm going to show Goddess myself. She hasn't seen any of them yet because I talked to her today. Why lie? That's why some of you lie to everybody. You lie to yourself. You lie about how you feel. You want to be strong. That's why we're walking around here with goddamn fibroid tumors and endometriosis and all this other shit we got. Because you're too tough. You're too damn strong. That was a real feeling and you were privy to it. All the things talk about, well, everybody knows you should do this. No, you didn't know. He was right. There was something. The embassy said it and everything. It's called visa on arrival. I didn't know I was going to get this mad, but I just was reading some more comments and I was just sitting there going like, won't y'all sit back and not the one, listen to the, you know how they say, the ones that ain't in this, you ain't in this, I ain't talking to you. You know the ones, but I ain't talking to y'all. Let me come to it. Every day I did. Every day, each video, like my girl Tiffany said, you could see the progress. Some of y'all so want to be evil. You see me going there. You see me being kind. You see me working it out. But you don't want to believe it. You want drama so bad. You want to hate somebody so bad. You want to be mad so bad that you don't want to really listen and say, she was loving. She did share. She did come back around. She did work it out. She does what she always does. She looked at every single side. But you're going to sit there and talk about it. I mean, I don't even know what you're watching. No, let us work it out. I'm realizing some of the way we relate is different. I did. Janae and I have an understanding. I know how she relates. It's more my style. Me and Janae have a similar style in sharing. You know what? I don't know what kind of women some of y'all are, but I'm an emotional queen. I'm a Leo and ruled by the heart. So I don't get this. That's why you're watching me. This is something that I realize. I'll be like, wow, there's a lot of cold women in the world. Lot of hurt Black women. And mad at me because I express my hurt. And I don't do it through anger. I was confused. You don't understand that? I don't know what was missing. Y'all keep saying things like, you should have checked, like no responsibility. Not to say, wow, she should have checked too. Nobody said, wow, she should have found out for sure. Wow, you was with a travel agency. A lot of y'all go to travel agencies and you expect them to do everything. Isn't that what you pay them for? Isn't that why you go to a travel agency? So, but wait a second. They're fixing it, so I'm not even mad about them. Wow, y'all, we got a lot to learn. Y'all think you'll know everything and you don't. I'm learning too. And for y'all that said, and I love y'all. Oh, I should probably make sure this don't have any caffeine in it. I just thought about it. Let me go. I gotta make sure because I do not do caffeine. I forgot about that. I don't do caffeine. I start getting weird. My heart start palpitating, please. Okay, anyway. But, for those that said, thank you. I'm learning too. Thank you. It's helping us all. I'd rather respect that than the ones that's just mean. Some of y'all, like, one of y'all, I don't want to call you out because you on my videos and I think you like me, but you kind of rough. I don't get it. Like I'm so y'all got me more lost than I felt when I was there. You're right. I'm a bad bee. I wasn't supposed to feel nothing. I wasn't supposed to feel nothing. I was supposed to just take it and know it was all good because the whole thing was my fault. And my fault even turned into something beautiful. But a lot of y'all saw that too. I want to acknowledge y'all. Now I'm done with them. I'm talking to the rest of y'all. I want to acknowledge y'all that said you worked it out. We saw you was really coming from the heart. I want to acknowledge everybody that knew that I would be okay and kept telling me to get out and just enjoy yourself and have fun. I want to acknowledge everybody that said everything happens for a reason. I want to acknowledge everybody for everything. And you're so scared. Everybody got a story about immunization. That's why you don't even know how many people don't get immunized. Like I said, they'll never tell y'all because y'all make somebody die. Because somebody died. That don't mean everybody gonna die. I feel like I'm still healthy. Putting some damn drug in me, this seems ridiculous to me. I ain't saying, and I keep saying, I didn't even say that I was not going to do it. I said that. Ooh, yeah, but I gotta not hop on the 5 people. I gotta hop on the 50 that's really there. God dang it. I think that's why I have an intensive with people that pay because those people actually want to hear what I have to say. This is what happens when you're in the public. I know. Everybody got an opinion. I get it. And I get it even more. I had a beautiful day today. Sister, she was right. She said, I remember at one point, because that's how trusting, I didn't even think of it that way. She was like, yeah, my son was like, I know you know this woman for YouTube, but do you sure you want to invite her to our home? You don't invite even people we know to the house. And she's like, it's a vibe. I felt her. And at the same time, she said, you don't even know me. It's a vibe. The same thing with this brother. It's a vibe. Y'all going to scare yourselves out of opportunities. You're going to scare yourself out of adventure. You're going to scare yourselves out of blessings. Because you're too scared of people. You're too scared of where your blessings. Some of y'all think you're going to set your life up so you never make a mistake and you'll never know what's on the other side of you thinking what is a mistake. I don't live my life like that. Don't y'all know this already? I've been to so many. Do you know how many other people have mishaps that do not put it on YouTube? Do you know how many of y'all, do y'all have a YouTube? What all y'all missing? Oh no, that's right. Y'all never had a mishap. Y'all don't put it on YouTube. Y'all have mishaps too. Y'all do shit too. That's what's so funny. Y'all just don't put it on YouTube. Stop acting like you ain't never did nothing and you went for it. Some of y'all never did. I know that some of you, if you can't see it, taste it, feel it, touch it. I get it. But it was Tiffany that made me realize that she said, you can't actually see yourself. Like I was thinking with God as I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, I get it. I think she probably thought I could handle it. This woman traveled all the time. She got herself in a situation. She always gets herself out of it. I think that she's right. Like Tiffany was like, you kind of strong to us at the same time. You do things that others will not do. And that's a strength. I don't even see myself as strong. I'm so in the sense, I don't want to say naive because there's another word. I'm so go with the flow because that's what she said and I love it. That I don't see all the things that could go wrong. Y'all got to understand. Y'all could try to make me look at like I can't. My mother tried it I'm 52. It's not in me. I'm not built that way, y'all. Y'all can't make me. Y'all can't talk me into it. I don't think like that. I don't think like that. People say you should. I don't think like that. I'm flowing. So I believe that everything is divine. It's okay that she didn't forfeit the ticket. She shouldn't have. She's right. I don't know her situation financially, what she was doing. I get why. But I also realized, Tiffany's right. She said you would have forfeited it only because you believed that the universe was going to take care of you. I said not that, and so much that I felt like me staying with a friend would actually bring me more blessings. I feel like when you do the right thing, you get blessed. But my right thing, this is the revelation. My right thing and somebody else's right thing may be two different things, and neither one of the people are wrong. She's not wrong for what she had to do, and I'm also not wrong for what I had to do. Somebody said in the comment section, why can't we both be right? Why can't I be a little hurt? It was definitely, I would say it was split, but no, most of y'all was hurt with me. Some felt like it was my fault. Why can't we both be right? Why can't we realize that we don't know each other? There's certain things now that I'm seeing things and how she do her thing, now I realize that, we're friends and we're going to do certain things together, certain things we're not going to do together. There was a thing that I thought we thought we would work and be bringing people to Ghana. I was her trial to bring to Ghana, y'all. Y'all don't even get it, though. But now I tell them, like, wow, there's so much I don't know. So many questions you got to ask, so many things you got to know, and so many things you got to do. So you say it's my fault, but I said she was bringing 5 or 10 people up to Ghana. Do you think, and the information was we didn't need a visa. She wasn't wrong. It was the brother Quasi. He wasn't wrong now. And that we didn't need a visa. Would it be right for her to leave 5 to 10 people here? Would it still say the same thing? You would still say it's the 5 to 10 people's fault and she should still get on? I'm sure she wouldn't have got on. But she did do the right thing. I agree with you. It wouldn't be, I was going to get on eventually. The man already knew that. I knew that either I had a trip back to Ghana or I could convince Air Canada. Now that's where it would have got a little tricky. If Air Canada said no, then yes, I'm stranded. And yes, the lesson that I took the lesson that would be, wow, like I said, I had a card. I already told you that. Somebody said, nah, I had a card. I always keep it. The one thing I did get was, we called it mad money. Mad money was not just going out on a date, just in case you got mad and you was able to, or you got mad, you was able to take yourself home. I know if I'm traveling, in my mind, I always say I keep a credit card where I know that no matter how expensive that ticket is, a one way, let's say it's going to be $1,000, even $2,000, if I needed to, I could get home. I did that already. Same thing with the Dominican Republic. After Harabacoa, we went home because I made sure that I had that mad money. That's the one thing that stuck in my head. Colombia, I had the mad money too. That's why I was able, when the one Airbnb didn't work out, I just dialed. While they was figuring out what to do, I had another Airbnb. Why do y'all look at things like, in a sense, I know the first time I was looking at it as a problem too, but why can't it be all of it is divine? That actually everything went exactly the way. Look how much we're all learning. And if you're not learning anything, that's okay. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. I talked about the people. I talked about the love, that I gave people opportunity to love on me. Nobody, no comments on you. No, a lot of y'all did. Nobody want to hear that. I'm not mad at you. You know why, y'all? I never met a stranger. I know, like, what's funny, Tiffany said, yeah, some people might be thinking, like, you in the bedroom, he's sleeping out there, and you can sleep. I slept like a guy. I slept like a baby. I keep telling y'all, there's a point in life when you realize you have to surrender. What choice? It was almost like it was you're thankful for the invitations. My humility, that not judging my size of their house or what it looked like or this or man, that's why I'm 52 and ain't had no problems really in like with people doing bad things to me. I've been blessed. Because God take care of fools and babies. Sometimes my screen goes out. So God takes care of fools and babies, and I play both sides on them on a daily. I didn't know that I was so open. I didn't know really that that was weird, or the things that I do is strange, or it's like I'm trusting in the universe. Y'all want to dot your I's and cross your T's and protect yourself from hurt as if, and does that work for you every single time? Does it work for you every single time? I probably I don't dot a whole bunch of I's, and I ain't probably crossing no T's. I believe that the universe has me, and when it takes it, sometimes it takes me a second. I'm a human, so I react. And then I go forward. I'll be like, oh, yes, okay, like, oh, and then, oh, I know y'all don't believe this. I grew up this way. This is how we were trained. Maybe it's the metaphysics. Although my other family members, they way more strong, more streetwise, more tougher than me. I've always been this way. But that's why I lived in Vegas and California, and my New York family live in New York. Like, I take chances. But it don't feel like a chance, y'all. Can I explain that? Because y'all need to get into my mind, because I understand I'm strange to y'all. I don't even look at it as bravery. I don't see us taking a chance. It's my nature. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be all right, even though but I heard and I show you. I'm telling you, I'm never forget that South Carolina. It was like crickets. It was like, no, everybody was nervous. I thought I said, how y'all feel about me? I'm sorry, if I see my nails chip and make me mad. I just got it done. But anyway, how y'all feel about me being that vulnerable? Did that make you a little uncomfortable? Black women, we soft, we loving, we open, but I know a lot of us been through stuff. We've been violated. We think people are going to take our kindness for weakness. We don't want to be soft. And I understand and I empathize with you. But wait a second, I'm in London. Where are you right now? I just went to Toronto, and I had a great conversation at the RDU with the Ivorian brother. Like, I still remember that. Me and Patrick, I feel like we brothers and sister. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, y'all. I don't feel it like that. I don't. So hard to explain. I'm going to take some messages because I wanted to talk about, I never met a stranger. And then I just really got into like, wow. But I did notice that when I was hurt and I was like, y'all send me love, nothing. I can go back to that video right now. I mean, there was almost no response. Y'all was looking at me like, this is weird. She's a Black woman and she's hurting. Is this hurting? She's vulnerable. Wow. What is that? Is this strange? Is that feelings? Oh, wow. We don't have feelings because we're Black women and we're strong and we have to put on. Y'all do that by yourself. I ain't doing that. Hola, Nicole. Hey, Poetic Beauty 7. Hey, Maya. Hey to everyone. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm telling you, them chia seeds. I think them chia seeds. Okay. Hey, Lakeisha. Chia seeds in my computer. Hey, Maya. Says Poet. Okay, give love. Hello, Lisa and everyone. Hey, Tony. Virginia says, hey, girl. Hey, I missed you. Been working. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. Peace and blessings, Sister Lisa Marie. Hey, DJ. Antoinette, you love me. Hello, my sisters and my mentalists. I love you for that. But some of y'all in it with me. Y'all riding with me. Some of y'all's like, I want to watch this. This look good. Hey, Emma. Melanin says, peace, family. Love you, sisters. You look great, Lisa. I'm so happy you connected with us. We had so much fun. It was her apartment. Oh, my God, her apartment. First of all, so I won't go around talking about the stereotype that I think English people's houses are cold. No. First of all, her home is Afrocentric. It is beautiful. She has the white, but it's still all the accents. It was warm. She has beautiful children. We had so much fun. We had tea because, we freaking in London. We do tea up in this bee. No, but we had tea and we had, like I said, even though I bought the meal, I bought it from the salad bar, and at the Whole Foods. I got great stuff to tell you, by the way, but because I did talk to Goddess. But at Whole Foods, I felt like she said, "Do you want it in the plate?" We put it in the plate. I felt like my girl cooked it for me. I felt like Tiffany made me a whole meal because it wasn't the food she had to make. She was loving and compassionate. We had beautiful conversation. It was all feelings and expression. She knew I needed that divine feminine energy. You women are women. Why? Where's your divine feminine energy? Where's your love and compassion? Where is that? Who stole that? Go look for it. They fucking robbed you of your own divinity. She gave me that. A lot of y'all do too. I'm not talking about everybody. A lot of y'all, oh my God, y'all give me so much love. It's the most beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong, but for those, it's all hard. I would have never did that. And you stupid for that. You was wrong for that. Because y'all ain't never did nothing. Because y'all perfect. Y'all do it all right. No, you talking because you've been hurt. And when people are hurt, they make sure they never get hurt again. So they set up their lives so nothing can hurt them. And you know what you do? You put yourself in a prison. Because if nothing can hurt you, then nothing can help you either. You want to stay there? I can't live my life that way. I can't do it. Don't trust anybody. Y'all was whipped. If I don't trust anybody, I couldn't get it through all these damn countries I've been in. Listening to people that don't trust. I could not get into these countries if I didn't trust anybody. Come on, people. I ain't talking to the ones that already know. Some of y'all is the sweetest people I've met in my life, and y'all gave me a lot of love. No, most of y'all. Peace, family. Love you, sister. Look, okay. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I know I'm reading stuff again because, get mixed up. Hey, Ported Beauty. Okay, giving love. A 4 from Grace. Thank you. Thank you, Melanin. That was an interesting thing. I do got some now. I do know why people don't like Tyler Perry because he do some things like, I don't know, like I liked it, but I didn't because it's like, why? Why couldn't they be loved? Why couldn't he work out? Okay, that's just me because I like love. I want people to fall in love and be happy. I want everybody to have a love. If you want a man, I want all of you to have one. I want us all to be happy and treat each other loving. But my love is not your love, and I understand that. I understand that. Wow, yep, never met a stranger. It's love. And that's what that brother in the movie said that. I never met a stranger. I never met a stranger. Never. That's why people be like, you staying with that? You going over there? You hanging out? You going to sleep when you know the man is there? Because ain't nobody no strangers, but y'all don't even know this. You ain't never met a stranger either. Because you meet no one but you. It was like me, I was talking to Tiffany, but I realized, and she said it too, I was so busy worrying about this one woman who I perceived as left me that I didn't even realize that love I had, that loyalty, like I would never leave it because that's me. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying it's me. But if I just pivoted a little bit, there was a whole bunch of me's. It was a lot of y'all was me. It was all those people that helped me. I wasn't alone. But in that moment, I felt that aloneness. This was my trip to travel with my girl. It was going to be great. Like, it was this plan, but you know how life goes. That was the beauty. The beauty of it was that it showed me, y'all don't know. Y'all didn't, this lesson you never get to. Y'all know that y'all might be thinking, whatever you're thinking, some of the people, it showed me how beautiful I am. No, not this and not this. I mean, my heart is that beautiful. That I sat there and said she would never leave me. That's beauty. Y'all don't know that's beauty. The beauty of that showed me, wow, you kind of different. Because you wouldn't do it. It's beauty. It's a beauty in that. Y'all don't see the beauty in that. That it wasn't about the other person, that I learned something about me. That I went to the sister house never thinking that I shouldn't go to strangers' house. I know I guess I learned that when I was a kid, but that go to strangers' house, but she wasn't a stranger. She wasn't a stranger. Patrick's not a stranger, and Quasi's not a stranger, and God, I don't meet strangers. I never met a stranger. It was all divine, queens. I'm just trying to say, y'all, get a little soft with me. You have always been vulnerable and real as fuck. Thank you. MFs have some nerve. I know, like this is new or something, right, Melanie? Like, that's what I do. People have been hurt out here, and they project that issue, right? They have been. You could tell, because someone's going in some deep that some of y'all are a little surprised me. I thought you liked me. Like, I thought we was cool. Like, why you going so hard, though? Why you going so hard? But a few y'all, I know y'all, because we've shared stories, and I know why you're going hard. I know that hurt. I know that not trusting. I know that idea. Some women have been raped They cannot trust again. They've been molested. They cannot trust again. They've been had and duped and taken. So that trust level is gone. Y'all, I don't just teach this shit, I live it. That's another thing that I realized. Like, I guess the sister was explaining to me, most people, you really are. She said, no, she got me though. She was like, no, you really flow. So you don't understand why this happened. You really wouldn't do it. It's not what she did was bad. You really wouldn't do it. You don't understand. It's almost like a child, like, what, huh? Or what? Or when we went to Guy and I felt emotional, y'all was dumbfounded. Y'all was like, let's be quiet. I said, I need a little love. I really liked him. I was hurting. I never saw you that quiet in my life. And that's when I knew. I said, ooh, they looking at me like, this is very strange right here. I was like, no, y'all, it's love. Lisa Marie, I have a friend of 9 years, and I always felt that I was more of a friend to her than she is towards me. Yes, it's okay. Thank you. But you know what I realized? And that's what the higher perspective. But watch this, Virginia. No one will hear this, except for the ones that hear it. I bet no one. What I realized is, no, my mistake was that this is what we do even in male-female relationships. I don't know her long enough to know her love language. The way she shows me love, I'm going to have to accept that she can love me like this. But just because I expect to be loved the way I would love you, is that, I'm sorry, this Nike, I don't like showing the damn Nike, but it's okay. Okay. That I was expecting her to love me the way I loved her, and I don't know if that's fair. Look, it's like the Lord Travis said, you want people to love you, now you're mad because they don't love me the way I would love them. That was me. I get that. I learned that. So Janae, I feel, loves me the way she loves, like I love. Our love language is similar. But the ways that God loves and shows me love, I love that. That's why I wanted to get closer to her, to be friends. It wasn't until I realized that was a different perspective for her. I talked to her today, it was very brief. She never noticed. She don't know I felt that way. She never probably seen it that way. And it's okay. It's okay, but I'm growing from that. But it just made me realize it was not so much important to learn about, in a way, it was important to learn how somebody else loves, but let me tell you what's more important, to learn how I love. That I've always loved this way. It is a different kind of thing. And if you're not a Leo too, you don't understand, like, that loyalty for us, that was the loyal Leo speaking. That was the loyal Leo is, nah, if I said you my friend, this would friends mean to me, but it's okay if it means something else. It's not wrong what it means for somebody else as well. And that's what I got. Hey, Carlette, the Urban Empress, how are you tonight, darling? This experience is bringing out more than you think. Keep growing, inventing. We need to hear this. Thank you, Antoinette. I love you so much. I love you so much. You were very mindful, Queen, in expressing your raw emotions without being disrespectful. Anyway, Poet Beauty, you know how I know? Let me just say, like I said, on my side, y'all, the screen is going black. So let me just see. Poet of Beauty, you know how I know what you said is real? Because this is the same thing Tiffany said. She said, I thought you was very respectful. You was just trying to, y'all don't know, I had no sleep. I went from damn time zones. I done went to Canada. Y'all don't even know. You go to Canada airport and you gonna feel like I was exhausted and I was almost there. I was going to God, y'all. But, y'all wasn't taking in none of that. Some of y'all was. I was exhausted. I was so tired. Hey, Gypsy, hola, baby. Nicole said, listen, you making connections all over the world. Keep vibing high and enjoy. Thank you, Nicole. I am, though, right? Honesty is the best way. Love your openness. Thank you. I thought we knew this what this channel was about. Me too. I can be very emotional and expressive about what I'm experiencing. Leos unite. Thank you. I think we the only ones to understand. Leo love. Yes, Nicole. Thank you. Me too. Cancer are very emotional. They are. Virginia, they are. They're emotional as well. And I want to say that. I want to say this world got us so mixed up. Like, oh, she's so emotional. You're so emotional. Like, I want to get a t-shirt that say, yeah, I am. I just need you. I think I'm gonna let me people. Hi, I'm Miss Marie, and I'm emotional. Like you gonna know how I feel, and I'm gonna get over it. Like somebody said, Leos get over things quick. We forgive quick, but people don't recognize that. But the people that said it, they do. So that's okay. Let's see. Thank you for vulnerability. I'm dealing with something, and this is a beautiful reminder to be honest, vulnerable, and work through it. Peace and love. Yes, Goonies girl. Thank you. This is what this therapy is about. Isn't this why you're watching me? Is this not therapeutic? When I see women be holding that stuff in, that I'm gonna tell you, I've dealt with a lot of women, and holding it in, that's not good. People that are disrespectful and acting some kind of way and saying it's your fault, introduce them to the block party. You right, Dr. Ernest. You right. You right. Into the block party. You right. Yes, ma'am. One of them I did. One was me. She was like, you were so stupid. It was your ass. I mean, she went off on me like I slept with her man. She went off on me like her name. I'm just gonna give her first name. Her name is I give her last name Simpson, but it's not Ann. I forget the first name. I ain't gonna say it. She went off on me like I slept with her goddamn man last night. Okay, in the bed they sleeping like it was. Did I do something to you? Nicole Edwards, yes. Beverly says, hey, Lisa, but I took that one off. Some of the other ones I kept because I want other people to see how. So one person watches me all the time. You go so hard on me. Two people. Y'all go a little hard. I don't understand it. Why you watch me? Never comment when I'm doing something that you like because I guess I don't. I don't know what y'all doing, but it's okay. Still love y'all. Express yourself. We all grow from. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Virginia. There are angels that are sent by the universe. People are very narrow-minded. They are angels that, yep. They don't get it, but I understand too, because like again, my girl Tiffany helped me understand, yeah, you are not what most people don't go and figure it out. Like remember when I was in Colombia and I remember that I did do an Airbnb and I always introduce myself to the host before I come. Hi, I always do it on Airbnb because they keep a record of it. Hey, I'm coming. But remember, I never got in touch with the guy. I got on the plane anyway. That probably sounds crazy. Do y'all know I wasn't even thinking it was crazy? That's how much I was trusting. It was good. But you know what? I wasn't trusting in that man. I was trusting in the universe. All you Christians and all that. What am I talking? Y'all got a Bible quote for everything I just said. Y'all don't even read your own damn Bibles. I wasn't trusting in no man. I was trusting in God. I was trusting in the divine. That's the trust that I have. That's why I just go. I mean, my mind wasn't even thinking that he wasn't going to answer the door. Nothing. But I'm still here and I'm still going. Give me that. Like that girl dope. She keep coming out there. Come on now. Yes, I have many mishaps, but I make the best of them. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Bab. Reflections are beautiful. Thank you, Antoinette. Some people don't know what they look like, though, Antoinette. Because ain't nobody said nothing like, wow, I watched you. No, a lot of y'all did. And I saw how like my girl Tiffany said, the progression. If anybody want to watch the videos, the progression is right there. The progression is right there. It's right there. But sometimes things are in front of people that can't see it. God is setting you up to lead others to God. And I feel it. I really do. That's the perspective that anybody could look at like, wow, this is good for all of us. A lot of y'all did say that. And wow, like you going to know stuff you never knew. I don't know. I thought personally by the next day I was sounding better. By the time I got here, I was laughing. Okay, I don't know. I think I was making jokes the first night, but there you go. Hey, Candace, everything is divine. You are divine. When you get back to the States, you will sit down with Goddess Deborah and have a debriefing talk about what worked and what needs to improve. Yes, thank you. Absolutely, I will. Absolutely. And like I said, if she's willing, so y'all can see how two Black women work things out, I said that in another video already. I'll be willing to sit with her and do it in person. I'm not, we got to talk about this idea of what a friend means to her and me. We had never had that talk because, like me and my sister Tiffany from London was saying, that's something women don't necessarily have. We sit with a potential God partner and we have that talk. So, what do you like? What do you think? What do you think? What do you want? What do you want? What do you call a friend? What do you like? We don't necessarily do that. And she made a good point. We have to get to know our girlfriends the way we get to know our men or potential lovers. We do. We have to say, hey, and we have to say when something hurt, it didn't hurt because they necessarily wasn't trying to hurt you. They didn't know that hurt you because they're strong. She's a tough woman. I'm sure she would have told me to get on. If anything, what I was saying to Tiffany is I almost feel like that, yeah, I probably should have said, so she wouldn't be crying, you get on that plane. You go. But y'all don't understand, just like she was in shock and he was pushing her, y'all don't see I'm in shock too? You don't think that's going to happen to you. Y'all coming, y'all going together. You don't think that's going to happen. We were both in shock. We were both going in different levels. Her had to leave her friend. Me had to be left. It was be left and not still know what was going on. Being left in the United States, that's a different thing. Because if I was left in the United States, any one of y'all would have came and got me. I know, because somebody in the United States is watching me. Y'all would have been like, girl, you up the road. Let me come get you. But you know what? That people did that here. I'm going to tell you about my friend Tiffany today. Tiffany said as soon as she saw the title, and a lot of y'all too, the donations, the love, I love y'all so much. She said it says stranded in London. She said the first thing went in her head was, oh my God, I don't have an extra room, but I got a couch. Before I let that woman sleep in that airport, I will go to Heathrow. She never met me. I will go to Heathrow and I will go get that lady so she could sleep on my couch if that's okay with her. But when she put the video on, she saw that I was in the hotel. Sometimes, y'all, I keep saying to you, why I have to have the crisis so I can show y'all there's beautiful people in the world. All of y'all that came, all of y'all that sent money, all of y'all that helped me in every single way. You had an opportunity. If I didn't go through something, you wouldn't have had an opportunity to be a helper, a lover, a friend. Why can't you see that? Why not all of y'all? Why the folks that get mad? I don't know why I'm talking to them anyway, right? But why can't they see that I am a conduit for love, a conduit for God, a conduit for trust, a conduit for faith, that you all think all y'all supposed to be spiritual, all y'all supposed to be religious. Where's that? There's no accidents. Everything was perfect. But it took, did I just have one night to get that? One night to just say, wow, she's feeling hurt. Like, this is good. But every time I get hurt vulnerable, y'all get real nervous. Not everybody, but a lot of y'all. I don't know what's up with that, but I do. I just explained it. All is well, love. All is well. It is, but don't worry too, y'all, because nothing. When I get hyped and start doing this, it's therapy. I like it. I know I sound mad. I'm not mad, but it's like it moves through. See, this is another thing that Tiffany pointed out that she realized. And I keep trying to tell you, you don't get it. Like, y'all be trying to calm me down, and that actually makes me mad. I'm going to tell you why. It's my healing. No, let me go. Go, Lisa, go. Speak, queen. I love, like, man, I don't understand these Christians today. Y'all ain't Christian, that's why. I think Christian. Y'all ain't Christian. I ain't Christian, but, I love when the preacher be talking, he be yelling, and he be screaming, don't nobody say, be quiet, calm down, tranquila. They be like, tell the truth, say it again, speak it louder. Amen. All right now, okay now, take it slow, give it to us. What happened to us? That preacher was good that day. He got it out. He sweated. He did the little dance to make you woo. He's shaking it off. We so goddamn European. So European now. I never get upset because I'm so together. Come on, you a woman. You a woman, y'all. Stop it. Stop acting like you tough as nails. That's not sexy. I don't like it. But I know the hurt and the pain and all of that. I understand. That's right when these girls said, I understand. So y'all, when I go in, let me go in. I put a little something. Oh, thank you, bro. I saw it. I want to tell you thank you. I appreciate it. Girl, I got nothing to love for you. I know you do. I know you love me. Laugh out loud. But you know I gotta go in. You know what I do. I remember when I got flashbacks from DR. It's like tequila, tequila. So I was like, nah, not today. Not today. I was like, what I said. This girl is crazy. No, we're not gonna drink tequila today. Y'all don't listen to me. I got stuff to say. But yeah, I'm saying this. I was like, oh, not today. On point, you always get yourself like, and that's the beauty. The beauty was that vulnerability. I could have been a strong black woman, honey. She on that point, she was real. Y'all, I did not even know I was about to cry. I don't cry in public in front of white folks. I'm just like how we used to say that in the day. You don't do that in front of white folks. I don't do that. I don't do it. But that was some real stuff. When them tears went down, honey, people was happy. I was like, this black woman, they so strong. That's why they got us all jacked up and y'all get mad. I don't want to be. I'm sorry, this thing is doing things. Yeah. Hold on one sec. Okay. Let me just see. Oh, that's this one. That's why. Okay. This might be my computer's a little funny. Okay. I say yes. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Okay, I'm gonna put it on hold. Yeah, yeah. The vulnerability is very important. I think we need to have more. Yes, you always meet yourself in life mirrors you, but you know that's what I was thinking that, and I simply said, I mean, that love that I was so having, it was. I told you that it was expressed throughout everybody that was around, and I was around. They was pouring out the love, and like I said, that's when I knew I was like, there's nothing wrong with the way you are, Lisa Marie. That's the fools and the baby. God takes care of fools and babies. Babies is the innocent part of you. You good. You don't have to worry. You really ain't going out there with malice. You really are a loving person. So of course, but just don't look for it to come in the direction that you always think or the way you're going to think. But it came, didn't it? It was almost like it was an outpour of love, not just from the strangers, because I never met a stranger, but from you as well. You all as well, which I just don't consider strangers, but in a sense, I guess technically you are. Beautiful, beautiful things that happen. And I'm just so excited about life, all about love language. You got it. Yes, love language. I had to learn that. I was like, yes, okay. Love languages are are serious business, aren't they, Bev? That's right. Dr. Ernest says, Lisa, please don't apologize. No, I'm not. You're right, Queen. I ain't going to do that. I'm sorry. You're right. You are so right. I'm a Leo, 53 years of age, and I get you 100%. Thank you. I love that. It was totally understanding why you felt the way you felt. I can be an emotional cancer. Yes. Oh, cancers. I know my mama and my father, both cancers. So I know, and I love that. I love that. Just y'all, what we Leos are dramatic and so forgiving at the same time. That's another thing, y'all. Let me act it out. Let me act it out. I gotta act it out. I gotta play the role so I can figure it out. They don't get it that I need to talk it through. That's my healing. I don't know how many times I say it. Must be new people here. Nicole says, right, you take those leaps of faith a lot. That's why you on that Live Free TV, girl. I love you, Nicole. Nicole, get me. Nicole is my son. Nicole be there. She's like, I'm riding with you, girl. I'm riding with you. I do. I take leaps of faith. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else. That's growing up poor. And like, there's a lot of reasons why. Nancy says, peace and blessings, sister love. Glad to see you at peace. Thank you, Nancy. I'm so glad. Nancy, it's so good to see you. I ain't seen you in such a long time. I know you just got back from Ghana yourself. Hey, R. Harris, where you been? Well, I was just wondering how you've been doing because I stopped seeing you on my feed. Yes, I got a new channel. It's called Live Free TV, but some people ain't get the message. We living free here. They ain't get the message. Hey, Sean, this trust to rely upon spirit totally. I see this as knowing you meet the high frequency of others by remaining in a high frequency, no matter what the circumstance or cast around you. Absolutely, absolutely. And it shows you that high frequency or high vibe doesn't mean that things are always going to work out the way you want to. It's seeing that the bigger, the higher, and allowing for the other stuff to come. Don't you think if they say God take care of fools and babies, you don't think God know I'm a baby and a fool? Why y'all, don't you ever think how she got out of that? How did that happen? How did that? And she's only doing something different. Everybody else going through stuff traveling too, but they lying. Or they're just not showing you it. I had the nerve to show you. I thought y'all would respect that. Okay. Melanie says, wow, excellent point about preachers preaching. Yes, that's real. Take your time. That's what they ain't nobody ever tell them, calm down. Can you imagine? Wait, I just gotta laugh thinking about it. Can you imagine telling your preacher when your preacher get hot, calm down, calm down? Nobody would ever say, be like, take your time. Because he's setting it up, ain't he? He trying to get the point through. He needed that release. Remember the shouting that we do, or the thing when we couldn't play the drums in the church and we stomp our feet? That's a release for us. When actors act, that's a thing that they can't do in their regular life that they can do there. They gotta get it out. They gotta get it out. But, and I mean, with y'all or with me, you know what I think really gets me is y'all see me self-actualizing. You can see me in every video. That's why I said to myself, if you still saying I was wrong and I already said that I could see where I could have did better, and you keep you don't want to really have a better, you don't really want to be in a better place. You like the wrongness. You don't want to hear good. Just one woman here, I'm gonna never say her name, but you know who you are. You have really disappointed me. You went in on me so hard. Y'all go back to the videos, look in the description box. There's one person, no matter what person says, she keeps saying, well, it was Lisa's fault. I swear to. She went on every video to say it was my fault. And I was a little hurt by that because you're supposed to kind of be on both my channels. But you went on every video and anything somebody said nice or tried to be compassionate to me, you went in and kept saying, but it's your fault. I was like, you, what's wrong with you? What's going on? But you tough. I noticed that, and I know you probably been hurt, so I'm going to let it go. Melanie says, wow, okay, yes. Yes, that's right. Tell it. They be passionate as SF, right? Sweating it is right. Folks be feeling it too. You ain't never like, be feeling that like, yes. With me calm? No, don't, no. Yes, Lisa, the progression was there in your conversation as you were sharing what you were experiencing. I'm a Pisces, and I'm here for a whole narrative from the beginning. Yes, Queen, you got it. You saw it. You knew. You was like, no, she coming. And a lot of you did say it's going to be nice to see you tomorrow. Or the ones that know me, I really respect y'all because y'all know but I even remember that first night I was still trying to go. Some of y'all was mad at me, and I didn't blame you because it was on me. It was really on my side. Y'all was like, no, you're being too nice. No, you put that nicely. Some of y'all saw it. The other ones was like, it's your fault. All of it? You mean none of it is it's okay, I accept that. Can we go on? So let me tell you how I do it. Because I never met a stranger. The people that have come into my life, when I think about the Alejandro, I don't think something when when I went to Colombia and the man never showed up, the Airbnb guy, he never showed himself. He never ever showed himself. And yeah, I'm gonna block somebody. I'm told me to block this one person. I'm done with you. But anyway, he never showed himself. And then I go on Airbnb. You don't have addresses when you first go on Airbnb. You're very familiar with that. And I wound up finding somebody else in the same exact complex. And I wanted to know about Afro-Colombian. And this was the guy, I lived with the guy that was a filmmaker that only did films about Afro-Colombians. That he told me you don't put that together, that the reason why the first guy wasn't it was because they knew I was going to find this one. Why is my steps not directed? Where's in the Bible? Don't it talk about he prepares the way? Don't it talk about nothing can come near thee? Why are y'all so scared? Y'all don't believe it. Y'all believe in yourself. See, if I just relied on myself, I probably wouldn't make it. I'm clear enough to know I need help. Y'all need, I love it. I love it. I think I know who you're referring to only because my daughter said, dang, Mom, that's right. So-and-so keeps saying that Lisa should have. I know. Zakia recognized it. I was like, and Zakia is a 12-year-old. This y'all know this woman go. I mean, why so hard? Ordering them steps. Thank you. I don't know, but I know it's there because I feel like it's interesting about the idea of Christianity and people who know the Bible back and forth. I'm living the goddamn thing and don't even know it. And I'm going, but wait, isn't you supposed to step out on faith? Is that not the truth? Aren't you fools and babies? Like, don't y'all really know what that means? It means that why they're protected is because they're not going out there like scared. Oh my God, and I've been hurt before. I can't believe how many people gave me influence on Ghana and didn't ever been there. Come to find out that, did you ever occur that the airlines didn't know? Because they didn't. But in the end, it's okay because it was still about me. But I said that. Y'all, I just want to give you I hope some of you are watching going, I don't have to be afraid anymore. I hope some of you are watching and going like, wow, she's making me want to be braver about who and what I am. That I'm not going to not go places because I don't know everything. Some of y'all like, if I don't have the whole thing down, I don't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Sorry, I don't do it. I'm going to go. Yes, one might say trusting everybody. It's not even about I'm trusting everybody. I'm trusting God. I'm using God today. I know I could say a lot of other words. I'm feeling God today. I'm going to say God. I ain't trusting these people. And even in all of this, God ain't still did me wrong. The divine, the universe still didn't do me wrong. It's good. Y'all don't get the divine chance to work in your lives because you're too scared. Y'all don't get the divine time. Y'all don't put yourself in situations to see the goodness of the divine. Y'all talk about ancestors, y'all don't believe. Talk about the divine, the most high, y'all don't believe. Talk about the high vibration, y'all don't believe. Go out there and step on a faith. That's not believe you believe. You safe in your house praising God, but you ain't doing nothing to see. God say, test me. Test me and see how good I am. It's such a shame. Such a shame. Yes, it's all about that blind faith. Yes. Subtracting that negative energy, you don't need that. Yes, of course. Oh yeah, I'm about to do that. Because or if she want to have a beautiful conversation with me, she can call me on the phone because I got to ask her, what is up? She went in hard. It was all me. It was nothing to do with what somebody said or did no. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes. Yes, I know who you're referring to as well. She repeated those negative comments on every video, didn't she? And repeated it several times when someone tried to be, if anybody tried to be encouraging to me, she came in like it was her job. Y'all also, because it was extreme. Okay, I'm so glad that it wasn't me. It was so dang extreme. It almost had to say, did I sleep with your husband? Because I don't even understand it. And she watches me all of the time on both of my channels. That was a hurting moment there. But if I could stop for a second, and let me just go back to being who I am. Sometimes, y'all, when people do stuff like that, you got to understand that they are so hurting. They are so hurting. They really don't mean, they didn't trust. They got mad at me. Why are you mad, though? Why are you so angry with me for living my life? Because they've been hurt and they built a life and it's safe. And if you check every single thing, nothing will ever go wrong. That's not true. I could tell y'all it's not true. Yeah, that queen went in hard. You're right. Okay, it's enough to state your opinion, but every time somebody else said something, you're right. She was like, okay, we got the point. All right. Madeline says, I remember when that person was unreachable, but that was beautiful, divine, how it should have been. I feel you, sis. Thanks for sharing. You open people up. Thank you, darling. Yes, I learned to trust more and grow to really step out on faith. Yes, it's a beautiful thing. Nicole giving me the thank you for the applause. That's right. She says, that's right. Preach. Keep going, sis. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. I mean, I love y'all, and I know y'all afraid, and I know some of y'all are afraid for me, but let me just say this. That was the very few and far between. But like I said, there was one, I think she used the word that I was stupid. I think she said, that was your dumb ass. Oh, no, Simpson, that's her last. I took that thing off so bad. And you know what she started off with? That's when you know I always tell you, it's never going to be good if you say, no offense, when you start off with that. I don't mean to insult you. I'm coming from one sentence to the next. It can't be good. It can't be good. It can't be good. But I was less hurt by her because I don't even know her. Like, I don't remember her name. I don't really remember her. But the one it was worse when everybody would say something to me and she got up in there. Here's another one. She's been locked up back in the day. You do that to me too. You give me a donation, so I ain't going to talk bad about you. I ain't going to talk bad about you. But you do the same thing. You only comment to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Never what I'm doing well. That's not, I hope you don't, do you do that to your children? Lisa, you may need a moderator for your channel, just sharing. Yeah, that's probably true. Yes, I think so too, Dr. Yes, Lisa, I would love to do it. Okay, Maya, you the moderator, and I'm going to make sure to protect you from that. You know what? You are right. Let me tell you why that's important, Dr. Ernest and Anisha L. Woodard, and also Maya and everybody else, because you're right. Y'all don't need to be sitting here when y'all ain't do nothing. It's like when you the teacher keep everybody after class for one day in person. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Y'all like, because we know you want to tell us stories. We know you guys had a beautiful day. We know you want to share with us. We know we want to watch you. We don't tune in to hear you be upset. But it did bother me because it's not like this person's not like she kind of part of the family. I think what y'all learned about me today, I'm about my family, and y'all is my family. I don't expect y'all to be going that hard. Okay, spank me, tap my hand. But she was giving me a beating. That was a beating. It was like, we about to beat your mother effing A because you ain't wrong. And if somebody else said something, she was like, nah, she was stupid. It was her fault. Google's her best friend. You know what I'm talking about. That's wrong, Queen. I wouldn't even love you. Some people that they think I'm wrong, y'all email me on I respect that. Better than just and listen, this is what I'm not going to have. If somebody want to do something nice or say something nice, I don't want you going to them. It was almost like you in my house and you just don't keep talking about me. And I'm supposed to sit there and be nice. I gave you a heart the first time because I wanted to let you know I heard you and I'm taking responsibility. I gave you a heart the second time, but when you went in on every video and anybody has something to say, that's not right. So I'm not going to have it. I'm going to start blocking people because this is a Live Free TV. We left Blackberry Beauty for that. We left Blackberry Beauty because we didn't really want to deal with that. Y'all, this has been an amazing time. This is exactly what's supposed to happen. I said it energetically. I was not ready for Ghana. I was scared, y'all. I was scared on a level that I can't explain. I've never been scared like that. I had something, you go home like, oh my God, like what could happen to you? Because I know that I'm never going to be the same. I wasn't the same after DR. I wasn't the same after Colombia. I wasn't the same after Trinidad. Colombia was the last place. What Ghana going to look like? That's why, y'all. That's why I realized I was scared. So yes, I wasn't ready. And the Spirit said, we're going to get her all the way there. And I did find out from Brother Kwesi that for those who stay longer, now you can get the other stuff that's going on. I did find out from Brother Kwesi that I can't remember. First, I did find out there's a thing called Visa on Arrival. You know what, brother? I want to tell you. So remember, I was like, Brother Kwesi said that he would get back with me on Monday because he's going to travel. You know where he went? You know where he is? His phone don't work, so she hasn't seen no videos. So I know that's divine as well. Her phone is not working. She's seen no videos. So I get a call this morning. It's the WhatsApp, Brother Kwesi. He says, hold on, I got somebody for you. She says, Lisa, oh my God, I love you. I miss you. I can't wait till you come. Do you know she ain't going nowhere? She's waiting for me. She's doing the paperwork and stuff she got to do. I know she got love. I know she loves me. I know that, y'all. I know she's a loving person. I was hurt. I'm not going to apologize for being hurt. Sister, I love you that emailed me. You said I should apologize. I'm not going to apologize for being hurt. I can't do that. I'm sorry. That's not going to be healthy for me. It's like somebody always tell you to say sorry. We do that when we as parents tell the kids to say sorry. You know they ain't sorry. Why you making them say sorry when they ain't sorry? I'd rather you not. Because I have anybody somebody say sorry, you're like, you don't mean it. I don't even want to hear it. Nobody want to hear a fake sorry. Why am I the wrong one? Because I have the platform. Anybody that be with me know I got a goddamn platform and use it. What's the problem? That's what I do. But anyway, he went. Let me tell you what he did. He has of course, a Ghanaian passport. He has a U.S. passport. He's a U.S. citizen as well. He said, I told you the first time over the phone that I was going to make sure if you want to get to Ghana, I'm going to make sure you get there if I have to travel there myself and be on the other side when you get there. He said he took Ethiopian Air. I'm not Ethiopian Air. And he went on that one. He wanted to try another one. He said because he wanted to go to almost the same route, but he got there. Of course, they asked him, of course, from in the home country you leave. It's true, RDU was supposed to ask me for the visa, but of course, spiritually, they wasn't supposed to ask me. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I needed to have this experience. They did. He got there. He went through. He got there. When he got to Ghana, he was right there in customs. He said, "Do you do a visa on arrival?" They said, "Of course we do. There is a such thing as visa on arrival." Now, y'all said I would have did my research, then I probably would have known that there was a visa on arrival. But if that British Airways said I wasn't going to get on, he didn't care if I showed him 1,000 papers. He was not having it. So then that meant it was meant to be. So he found that out. Visa on arrival, yes, it's all good. You can do it. The other thing that he told me was, so he's there right now. Because he really still wants me to come. And he wants me to come so much. He's on the other side waiting for me. Another thing, he knew that the sister's phone was out. So all he had was a connection to his brother, that's his blood brother that's there. He wanted to make sure that she got her phones together and that I was able to communicate with somebody in Ghana. He's fixing it, y'all, in a big way. He's fixing it in a big way. So it was a beautiful conversation. You know what I mean? He was just very happy and she's just waiting for me. So she said we can have fun. I know she's a beautiful person. I know some people are going to be like, no, she's not. I know she's a beautiful person. But so am I. So am I. So I'm not going to let nobody take that from me. What else I'm going to say? So I talked to her. So yeah, he's there. I can't remember everything else. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to tell, but that's what I wanted to say. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yes, that's good. We're going to do that. Yes, it's true. Shonda says, life needs texture. Every time I remember my worst moments, I also remember those as my best because something amazing always happens. You can never get it wrong. That's right. That's what the law of attraction says. You can never get it wrong. Thank you for that. I understand having some fear of the homegoing. It's been a long time coming and build up is real. Yes, and I'm telling the truth. It was scary. I was like, oh my God, wow. And then when I thought I was ready, but okay, Carolyn, we'll have a couple of moderators. If I could have more than one, that would be better because if one's not on. So Carolyn and Maya, I'm trying to see right now let me just see, because I think next to y'all's name, let me see, I think I got to cut through. Let me see if I can do it right now. Let's just see. No, not from here. Okay, I gotta you know what? I don't know if I can do it for stream, y'all. I think I could go back and do it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna look it up and figure it out. But I do want you to know that I know addresses. I got everybody's name. I learned. I got people I could call either side and go back LA, and I don't even know. The reason why, whatever decision I make, I'm not going to share here because I just don't want the negativity or either which way direction I go. So that's why my group knows my decision and nobody else does. And I thank them for being, hush on what's happening. Yes, that's right. He is showing integrity. Yes, he is. So y'all want to talk about him on that? Me too. He's there. He ain't had to go home. And I heard the place that I would have been staying is absolutely beautiful. It's actually a hotel. I thought it was family, but I think it's some family owns it, but it's a small, but it's absolutely beautiful. And Goddess is doing better. She was going through the little arthritis thing, but she says, of course, it's the devitalized food in the States, and that food has everything in it, and all her pains are going away. And I'm sure that warm weather don't hurt either. That pace doesn't hurt. Y'all wait and see. It's gonna be. It's good now. It's good then. It is deep that, yeah, maybe there's strange I could go to sleep in somebody's house and sleep like a baby, and I think they're gonna come in on me. I just don't. I know they don't. I mean, I know I could feel people. I could feel vibes. I mean, like I said, sometimes you could feel a vibe and still gotta get to know people. But I'm okay. Like I'm gonna be fine, and I'm gonna keep sharing, and I'm gonna keep giving. I'm gonna keep loving. And guess what? According to y'all, I'm gonna keep making mistakes, but it's not a mistake. There are no mistakes. I grew up with that. There's no accidents or coincidences. And a lot of y'all was bringing me back that day. I really appreciated it. I appreciate the ones that told me, let it out, feel it. Like, you're going to be fine. Work it out. You're doing good, because that's what I needed more. And one thing that I remember, and I'm gonna let you go. I know for a fact I said something that I kept saying, y'all, if I'm wrong, tell me. I kept saying to y'all, let me just see, because I'm getting a little delay. I kept saying to y'all, if I'm wrong, tell me. I'm saying, y'all, help me out. Y'all, I need your opinion. That's why my sister going so hard on me. I thought I was being quite humble. It wasn't, no, I was just being myself. And I think I'm always careful with her because I love her. I really think she's special. I brought her to y'all on my channel. I must actually care. Hey, you ain't never been hurt. Even if it wasn't somebody else's fault, you have never. What I want more than anything is I want Black women to be loving and soft again, and hurt when you're hurting, and not holding all that in. That's how fibroid tumors and all these diseases that we have. Black women, we used to have songs, we used to dance, we had so many ways to express and get that stuff out. This is my thing. But I say it all the time. I heal when I talk, and I heal when I talk to women. I want to thank Tiffany. She was the one that was supposed to pick me up. She was able to tell me that this is what they're saying. They don't really, not all of y'all, they might not understand you because she said, a lot of us that you say stay high five and, find the positive and forgive. She said, a lot of us, like, you're right. She said, a lot of people would have left you. They wouldn't have been like, my money, I'm about to lose my money. She said, but she had it right. She said, but you don't think like that. You think like, I would never lose my money. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for my friend. The universe is going to take care of me. She said, you really live like that. You truly believe that the universe got you. That's why you move the way you do. She says, it's kind of obvious to see that you think that because you keep doing it. You keep going out there. Woohoo! Let's go on the ride. And I love Tiffany. If you are watching this, it's like I love meeting y'all because I'm sitting with me every day. Y'all, I don't work outside the home. I really see too many dang people. Y'all got to understand this. I get to be with me all day. I get to be with God all day. I get to be with spirit all day. I get to take baths all day. And I got to realize, though, y'all might not have that. So where I'm coming from, I got here. This sister has not eaten meat in almost 30 years. Some people ain't lived that damn long that's watching me right now. I got to remember that. Sacred woman, queen of food, in touch with things. I got to remember that. And she helped me to understand who I was and who other people are and what they're seeing. I got to give y'all a chance to catch up to her. I never understood that until when I had that upset when my heart was kind of broken and I told y'all I was broken, like I was hurting, and y'all didn't give me no love because y'all was uncomfortable. That's when I knew. I said, wow, we are that little bit of softness is we hurting. You just say it. Everybody else don't. We hurting. I see it, and I'm okay. I'm okay. So yes, I love it. I love it. Okay, ladies. So anyway, I thank y'all so much. So okay, Dr. Ernest. He's showing integrity. Definitely. He's building trust back. Yes, he is. He really is. I had that fear before I went to Ghana, and I understand. Thank you, Bev. Oh my God, I feel so good. Okay, thank you. Ghana was an overwhelmingly beautiful experience. Yes, Poetic Beauty 7. Yes. This is just a bump in the road. You and Goddess will overcome this rough past prayer. Yes, I feel that for sure. I do too. I feel that. Please make sure to like this video and support our Queen Ladies. Thank you so much, Poetic Beauty. I appreciate that. This is my ministry. Oh, Dr. Ernest, thank you. You know what? I mean, I feel like, wow. I feel like, wow. Because that's what this is, y'all. It's a ministry for me. I share. Y'all want phony baloney? Phony baloney. That's the New York term. Y'all want phony baloney? Y'all want the fakeness? Y'all want the, it's like, this is some fake-ish on YouTube that I cannot stand because now that I travel. So you know how people say, yes, you know, just go learn Spanish. And once you learn Spanish real well, you just go in the country and you just act like a local. You just act like you're local and everybody will think you're from there. Ain't nobody going, I'm telling y'all, me and Tiffany was talking about it. Her family, she's there, you know, she's a black Brit. That's what she is. We're black American. She's a black Brit. Yes, her on one side is Jamaican and the other side is Bajan. But in actuality, when she goes to Barbados, they think she's either from England or from America, and she never even talked. Me too. Ain't nobody, number one, I don't care how good your Spanish is, you probably gonna have a little bit of your accent. The other thing is everything. It's like y'all know when somebody ain't from the States, you know when somebody ain't from your borough. From New York, we be like, oh, those them Harlem dudes. Yo, them Brooklyn dudes. Yo, them Bronx dudes. Yo, you know them Queens dudes. Like everybody knew everybody. Ain't nobody. I just can't stand that part. Like, stop lying about this shit. Even black girls that speak one, I think Amy was honest. She says most people think she's from Brazil or she's from some other part. They don't think she's from their country because they know the women of their country and they know your accent and they know, but they know before you talk. So this whole idea of trying to blend in, when I got real clear, I don't know what country, I figured out I ain't blending in. So I was way more received when I stopped trying to blend in and I started being myself. They wanted me more than they wanted a copy of me that I thought, or YouTubers told me they wanted. They know I ain't Ghanaian. They know that. They gonna know I'm not Ghanaian. I'm not gonna go in there and act like I'm Ghanaian. Just be yourself, and it's easier. It's easier. I tell you it is. Oh, thank you, God to be Ocean. You are a rare gem, precious to behold and experience. Thank you, Queen. You know I love you. Shonda says, I feel like digging out my mums. I love the accent out of English. Oh, we had so much fun. Tomorrow we'll do the English words for the American words. Me and Tiffany, she told me a lot. And I was going to say, Tiffany, if you're watching, mums. Just say my mom. We wouldn't say our mom. We say our mother, our mama, our mom. But me, I was talking about different words for different things. Y'all say straight away, like, you know, say right away. Y'all say straight away. What was another one me you was talking about? Well, elevator, lift, we said that. Closets. Y'all say wardrobes, right? Oh, it's some great ones. The loo, we say that. I told her we call all the rooms the bathroom. They only call a room with a bathroom. It makes sense. I love what y'all talk about. But anyway, we had so much fun. I feel like digging out my mom's Ghana pics and put them up to manifest coming along with you ladies when this comes together. Yes, ma'am. Right? That would be beautiful. I would love that. Yes. And Poetic says, Shonda's artist Ashay. Yes. Yes. So we good, y'all. We good. Listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something you will know. At least y'all know something. I will never leave y'all. I will never leave y'all. I ain't saying nobody. I'm telling you, I didn't even know that. You my friend, you my girl. That's me. I ain't gonna leave you. I'm gonna not leave you. Nothing. Money is not that important to me, because there's times that I ain't had none, and people have taken me in. We're doing a money course intensive, and if I only had to rely on money, I would have never got very far in life. So not giving up a ticket or something, that ain't me. You know what shocked me? And some other people said this too. I said some of y'all's cold pieces of work, but maybe it's not cold pieces of work. Somebody made a point to me. Some people, no, this is what Tiffany said. Because when I first heard you, I'd be like, I'll leave her. It's a choice. I'm going to leave her. I would leave because, that's my money. That's my ticket. Nobody know my financial situation. I wouldn't leave. I'd be on the ticket. I'd go home and be happy. I would actually go home and be happy. I wouldn't be like I missed the trip. Be like, I was with I was down with my girl. My girl could. That's me, y'all. Don't have to be you. But she said something too. Tiffany was like, but for her, you don't know her situation. So you don't know what that would be for her because, no, this is how you put it. You said something so great. You said, I hear what you're saying. She said, for you, yeah, you okay. You know that it's going to work out for you. You wouldn't have been minding losing a ticket because to you, that's how you operate. You truly believe that there's help on the way. You truly believe that doing that is actually bringing you more blessings. But she's right. If you don't believe it, it won't happen. But I can't get somebody to believe something I believe and then tell them they're wrong because they don't. That's why I'm loving and forgiving on Goddess right now, because she's right. If your mind don't believe that if you do that thing, you're going to miss out, then you are probably going to miss out. I've had so many beautiful, amazing things happen to me when I did what I thought was in my heart. Money, come and it go. Like I love it. I need it. I want it. I desire it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that. Did y'all ever think that this was all for me? I keep telling you, like, I didn't know, like, wow, that's who I am as a friend. Like, anybody should be happy to have me as a friend. Yes, big yourself up. I have a big heart. I'm a Leo and I love and I care. And my friends, oh, y'all gonna be good. We good. Like two people said, I'll be sitting there, we be looking stupid together. But again, not in her situation, it would have been a disaster. She's right. My girl Tiffany told me it would have been a disaster. I would have got the hotel. They wouldn't have let her stay in the hotel with me. I would have got another chance to get on the plane again. She would have lost her ticket. I don't want that for my friend. In the moment, all I was thinking about was I was left. I don't want that for my friend. I really don't. I don't want to put her, like I said, the only thing that I wish that I would have done differently, or if I could go back, is I wish I would have said to her, you go ahead, I'm going to be okay. But I also showed the human side of me. In that moment, I didn't feel okay. I didn't feel okay in that moment. I didn't feel okay. And that's okay too. That's all, y'all. That's all. So yes, I'm going to let it go because we are going to go too long. Laugh aloud. Yes, in Jamaica, I still can't escape the English in me. Yes, of course. They be knowing it. The Jamaicans know, y'all. You one of us, but you not quite one of us. And the sister in the DR told me that too, that even though she's a Dominican, when she comes back to Dominican, she's an American to them. Her family telling her, watch it, they just gonna marry for the green card the same way. I know Caribbean women that get taken by Caribbean men, Caribbean women from New York that got they status, that's, either nationals, Americans, that the Caribbeans come and use them too, because to them, you an American and I'm trying to get with you. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, be yourself. Be yourself. And I'm going to still be mine. So, okay. One more. And you define higher vibes. A lot of people have a long way to go. Yeah, thank you, I say. But I didn't know. So, y'all, I really want to dedicate this video to Tiffany. Tiffany sat with me. She didn't have to hear me. She already knew my story. She knew how I felt. But she knew my heart. And she tried to explain to me what other people, they're not quite used to. She said, we still practicing what you're actually demonstrating. Isn't that what we call, as Christians, you call that demonstration? What you're demonstrating, we're still working on. We don't quite believe that if we don't have all the I's dotted and the T's crossed, we don't believe it's going to work out. You actually, first of all, y'all got to go. Let's go a step further. I don't even know the T's are not crossed or the I's are dotted. That's how dingy I am. Remember what when he said, you better go get on that plane. And I was like, what you talking about, Willis? Like, she said, I looked at him like, you talking crazy. And my mom said she would never leave me. That should have told you something. That's high. That's kind of deep that I was like, she would never leave me. Like, it's funny now. It wasn't funny yet that day. But I just said to my, oh my God, like I'm a breed, like this is some rare breed. I couldn't see it happening. Even though it was exactly the right thing to do, but my emotions, it wasn't about her. The whole thing was about me. I love who I am. I learned I'm a loving, giving human being, and that's the way I give. And that when I call you a friend, that's what I'm saying. I got to get clear with my friends what I call a friend, and not that they need to be that, but they need to know that I was hurt, and I'll be knowing why, how they got hurt. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Hola, Miss Jackie. Hey, Queen Lex. Hey, Queen Lex is Maya. So, okay, so Maya and Carolyn Thornton, we are going to get you as moderators, and I'm going to pray for that sister, but she went in hard on me. I'm so glad that people notice. I don't know what this is. I don't know. And one of them I talk to all the time, and she does it over and over again. She don't do it. She do it. It's always not nice, but that sister went in, and I just pray for you. I'm going to be Christian today. I'm going to pray for you, and I'm going to pray for all other Black women and the hurt hearts. That's why I couldn't date y'all. Y'all don't even hear me. I wish I could tell you how my mother used to throw her hands up in the air because I couldn't play the game. Why did I tell everybody how I felt? The man, the this. I said this with y'all. My whole family, my sisters, more street smart, my brothers. I know, but I never really nothing bad happened to me because my mother would say over me, God take care of fools and babies. And I know I'm both. Some of y'all been fools and babies too. And it's okay. It's okay. So, okay, good. Okay, yes, you're a Christian. Okay, good. I'm late. Who went in? Oh, I didn't name the name, but definitely watch it again. I wish you would see. I'm Christian, but I cut someone out for you. I know you will. I love you so much. That is what friends have said to me. They have said that I am truly a friend. My friend trusted me with her credit info when she was traveling and I was at home. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Lisa. You're very welcome. Thank you. Hey, Bijou. Can't play game. No, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. But Janae's very much like that too. Very, very just sweet. And, you know, she let me book her hotel and car while she was on the plane because she trusted me more than anyone else. That's right. You one of those people. And you know what? What I realize is too, because Goddess is very, very sweet. But Goddess is strong. Goddess is tough. Goddess is a Scorpio. Scorpios, I call them the fire of the water sign. Y'all Scorpios are very, very strong. And if y'all don't know, y'all don't let too much grass grow under your feet. Like y'all very serious about, if one thing don't work out, another thing works out. Like she said, my whole family done left me on different levels, or people always quit. She always tell me one monkey don't stop the show. That's her motto. One monkey don't stop the show. She keep going. See, a monkey be stopping my dang show. I'll be like, "Ooh, let me regroup from that one." That's not Goddess. Goddess is strong in that way. She's a straight ahead and don't matter. She gonna, and I feel like that if she told me that about her personality, sometimes you got to hear what people are saying, but you don't realize it. It's not personal. I'm telling you, that woman loves me. I know in her heart. I heard it. There is love there. It was not personal. It was personal for me. And to that I say, ladies, take care of yourselves. And yes, who went in on you, Lisa? I will check that also. Oh, I love y'all. Don't worry. She know who she is. Fools and babies still safe and still united. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My baby sister was a Scorpio. Oh yeah, Scorpios don't play. They gonna keep going, and that's okay. I didn't know. Okay. So anyway, I love her. I love Goddess. She's cool. She's great. We good. We'll be better. I did learn something. I need to be more clear with my female friends, with my women friends. We need to sit and have talks about what we consider friendships. What would we do? We need to ask questions like this, but sometimes you don't know how to do it until a scenario happens. So All right, Queens. I give thanks and praises. So it's 5:46. It's like, oh my God. So it's late here, but Patrick, I know he working, so he ain't even home yet. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I love you. So most likely, like I ain't tell you anything, most likely tonight is my last night here. If not tonight, then it's tomorrow. But and then I'll be moving on. I'm going home. So I'm gonna go back home or I'm going home. All right, or not. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna be leaving London. I can tell you that for sure. All right, y'all. I love you. Thank you so much for allowing me to just express, and there will be people still, and we're gonna moderate them. And so the moderator, what I hope you could do, yeah, we're gonna take off the negativity and we're gonna vibe it back up again. I love y'all very much. And I love you, Tiffany, and thank you for helping me see my own heart and how y'all are also processing as well. Have a beautiful, blessed day. I think later on I'm gonna get in this bed so I can warm up. I'm gonna get my clothes packed and just make sure that if I do move on tomorrow, that I'm be ready to go. Cause yes, I'm on to the next thing. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for whatever comes. So yes, y'all love you, Miss Jackie. You get the last word because you are an amazing woman. Wait, Lisa, did I miss something here? Which one got us? Yes, I thought I did. I share. Oh, Miss Jackie, were you on the live stream today? I don't know if you were on the live stream today. No, everything is good with me and Goddess. I mean, right now, that's good. Everything's good. All right, Queen. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace and blessings.